YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Perfect Attacking Midfielder Evolution card for none other than Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is a 90 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, left footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right wing, right mid, center attacking mid, and striker positions. Now, with the new Perfect Attacking Midfielder Evolution, it does cost 100,000 coins to complete, and I feel like it's not the most popular of evolutions that we've ever gotten. But for Foot Birthday to be able to evolve a Messi card, man, it's actually going to be quite interesting to see whether or not with the upgrades this card is actually usable in game. Looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is heavily reliant on the technical side to his game. I mean, I know that you guys can already see 85 pace with 93 acceleration and 79 sprint speed, man. That is a huge pace split for the card. So with the way that the card is set up, I think that the best chemistry style to go ahead and give him is the Hunter to really improve on the shooting as well. But with the evolution, he does get some pretty decent upgrades. He gets a +6 to his pace, a +4 to his passing, a +1 to his dribbling, and then also a +12 to his physicality. So I feel like with those upgrades, man, he does have the potential to actually be quite decent in game. On top of that, boys, he does also get the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot, the first touch playstyle plus as well. And then last but not least, he does also get the trickster and then also the ping pass playstyle. So with the way that the card is set up, if you are in need of a center attacking mid, a pretty decent option. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 10 different playstyles, the technical and the first touch playstyle pluses. And if the player that you are evolving does already have a playstyle plus, he is only going to get the first touch. But if he doesn't already have a playstyle plus, he does also get the ping pass, which is actually really good for a center attacking mid. And then alongside that, he does also have the finesse shot, dead ball, incisive pass, ping pass, tiki taka, trickster, quick step, and trivela. So like I said, boys, I feel like the technical side to his game is most definitely what's going to carry the card, and then also the fact that he does have a lot of really effective playstyles. I feel like the only thing that the card is missing in terms of playstyles is maybe the rapid playstyle, but other than that, he does have a really nice setup. When it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 2 player role pluses. You can use him as a playmaker and then also as a wide playmaker if you do want to run him at the right wing position. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well, as a classic 10 inside forward and then also as a winger. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 100,000 coins, which is honestly a bit expensive at this stage of FC25. With the evolution not being the most popular evolution that we've gotten so far in FC25, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth completing it. Although I feel like Lionel Messi is not the most desirable of players in FC25, with the upgrades, man, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Messi card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Lionel Messi Evolution card. We're coming up against Waneri, Salah, Diallo, Trent, Rogers, Lewis Kelly. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, I think that it's safe to say for 100,000 coins, not the most popular of evolutions that we gotten so far in FC25. But when you have the opportunity to evolve a Lionel Messi card, I feel like it's only right to go ahead and do a player review on him. Now, I feel like the technical side to his game is most definitely what's going to carry the card forward, so it's only right that we go ahead and test out his left stick dribbling first. As you guys know, with Lionel Messi, a very small build in game, really good agility and balance for the card. And as you guys can see, man, he does keep it very close, man. I feel like if you're really good at left stick dribbling, he's going to be a decent player for you. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that playmaker in the 4-3-3 formation. We want to create a lot of chances with him and then also try to score a couple goals. Now, very early on in the game, boys, a little bit of tiki-taka football. Lionel Messi, I'm going to go LB pace boost. I mean, it's not great, boys. I mean, he does have the quick step playstyle. We did give him the Hunter chem style as well. But I honestly don't expect him to be the quickest of players in game. Now, we are going to have to try to use the technical playstyle plus as much as possible. Lionel Messi again. I'm going to go ball roll finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt, man. 5-star for the card is definitely a huge positive. We should be able to win the header. Now, with the evolution, boys, he does also get the ping pass playstyle, which is honestly really important for a cam. Just a simple through ball right there. Rafael Lau, boys, it's a decent play forward. I love the fact that he does have 3 passing playstyles, man. The incisive pass, tiki-taka, and ping pass, really important for a cam. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. We're just going to try to carry the ball forward with him as much as possible. Lionel Messi still with it. He is going to step with the center back. Messi still with his Zidane with a great run, boys. It's gone to, I think that's Waneri, man. That's an incredible play. I kid you not, boys. His passing is going to be a huge part to his game. He did get the +4 passing upgrade with the ping pass, so that's really nice for him. Now, I might try to switch it up a little bit and maybe try to get him in behind. Test out the sprint speed some more. I mean, you can also play him as a right wing, but honestly, boys, I feel like he doesn't have the pace to play as a right wing. Great tackle right there. Lionel Messi. Still with it. Little body feint right there. Back onto his left foot. Finesse shot. It's a great finish, boys. A little bit central right there, but we'll most definitely take that. Like I said, man, we need him to be very clinical as well. He does have the finesse shot playstyle, which, I mean, we all know how good that is. Liam Delap, man, that's actually a great reverse pass. Messi. Do still have possession, a bit of a jammy player. Trickster playstyle into a volley. It's a decent attempt. Now with Messi, man, now that he does have the 5-star weak foot, man, I do want to test out some finishing with his weak foot. That's actually a pretty decent run forward. Lionel Messi, little LB pace boost right there. He's going to move his goalkeeper. It's a lovely finish, boys. We'll take that. And like I said, man, with the Hunter Chem style, he still isn't the quickest of players, but I like the fact that he does have the quick step. Lionel Messi, nice little feint right there, boys. We'll take that. Decent acceleration again. Oh, boys, Lionel Messi, man. Like I said, if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, he's going to be a pretty decent player for you. You know what, boys? I might actually even try to go ball roll finesse out with his 5-star weak foot. Lionel Messi using the technical playstyle plus. Nice little turn right there. L2R2 tap, boys. The L2R2 tap, very smooth with the card. Just going to go for a cutback. Delap. That's what he does, boys. I mean, an absolute technician on the ball. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, although it isn't the craziest of evolutions we've ever gotten, if you do want like a special evolution Messi card, man, I think that with the upgrades, man, he's very much usable. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him as that playmaker in the 4-3-3 formation. I feel like that position is actually suiting him quite well. Lionel Messi, simple pass right there. Gonna play it into the lap and just hold it up a little bit. Messi, technical playstyle plus. As you guys can see, man, if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, he's going to be a great player for you, man. He keeps it very, very close. And I feel like in the final third, if you are coming up against someone that does play quite defensive, I feel like that's really important. Rafael, man, that's a great little turn right there. As you guys can see, as that playmaker, he does kind of like drift out wide in some situations. He's low-key kind of like always an option. Zizou, nice. Now we played into Delap. Oh, boys, I think my opponent's had enough of Lionel Messi. Great attacking positioning. We're actually going to go ahead and play to him. Put it back onto his weak foot. You know what, boys? That's probably the first attempt that we had on goal that we really should be scoring that we didn't. I feel like my aim could have been a little bit better in that situation, but honestly, boys, we should be scoring. Now, this guy does like to attack quite a bit with his fullback, so we should have a little bit more space with Waneri. Messi finesse shot. It's a much better finish. Waneri does win the header right there. Now, we did signal Messi to make that run, but I feel like we're just going to use it as it. No, we'll play to him. Lionel Messi still with it. Simple pass. What a ball, boys. What a ball from Lionel Messi. I kid you not, boys. His passing is very, very nice. And I feel like that variety going forward is really important, man. He can score a lot of goals. He can also create a lot of chances. Lionel Messi, little La Croqueta right there. Still with it. 5-star skill moves. See you later. Lionel Messi. LB pace boost. Bit of a tight angle. It's off of the post, boys. That's so unlucky, man. But again, a very skillful player. Liam Delap. A little bit of hold-up play right here. Messi is making that run. We'll try to reverse it back to him. Technical playstyle plus shot. It's good, man. The finishing pretty consistent. A lot of power behind that shot as well, which is really nice to see. Waneri through the middle, but we'll play back. Rafael, Delap. Messi made a great run right there. We'll play to him. Sharp turn, Lionel Messi, 5-star weak foot. I kid you not, boys. That was just so nice. That was such a nice turn, man, to beat the defender. Again, a very responsive player. Alrighty, boys. Into extra time we go. And honestly, boys, I mean, he did get a really nice upgrade to his stamina. But without the relentless playstyle, probably won't be able to last a full 120. Liam Delap, first time over the top through ball. I think we timed that perfectly, boys. Yeah, as you guys can see, man, the stamina is quite low at the moment. Back onto his left foot. I want to try to get it onto his right. And just use the 5-star weak foot near post. Probably should be scoring right there, boys. That's a decent attempt. Messi, now because the stamina is a little bit lower, man, we're just going to try to create chances with him. Through the middle, great ball into Waneri. Just going to go for a shot. Bit of a tight angle. That's what we needed, boys. That's what we needed. Another very accurate pass. Great header. Let's play it out. Counter-attacking football right here, boys. Honestly, might just replicate the last goal that we scored. Just go for a simple through ball, boys. He hasn't really tracked the run. Waneri. We'll take it, ladies and gentlemen, and almost a carbon copy of the last goal, but it's another great pass. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Lionel Messi Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions, and I will say a pretty decent player with the upgrades. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Hunter Chem style, man, and I feel like that's the only right option for the card. Because he does have that really big pace play, I think that it's really important to get the most out of his pace. He does have the mostly explosive acceleration type and the quick step playstyle, so in-game he was still pretty fast. Now, as you guys know, we did play him as a center attacking mid, and we really wanted him to be very clinical and then also to create a lot of chances with him. him. And I will say with the Hunter Chem style and the finesse shot playstyle, he was actually quite clinical in game. The finishing in and around the box was really effective, and now he does also have the 5-star weak foot, which makes his right foot really effective as well. The 91 passing and 93 dribbling, obviously the two standout stats for the card. And I will say, man, with 3 passing playstyles, the chance creation was actually really nice. As you guys know, he does have the Tiki Taka, the incisive pass, and then also the ping pass playstyles, and I feel like you can create a lot of chances with him with those 3 playstyles. It definitely adds a lot of variety going forward, and if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like he can most definitely fit your style of play. As you guys know, with the evolution, he does get the 5-star skill moves, and he does already have the technical playstyle. Plus, man, the left stick dribbling was very OP in game in my opinion, and then the R1 dribbling was really good as well. And then last but not least, boys, the 76 physical, a decent stat for the card. Obviously not the strongest of players on and off the ball, but he is quite jammy going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, man, in order to complete the evolution, it is 100,000 coins, which is honestly quite expensive. I feel like the evolution would have been a lot more desirable if it was free, man. I feel like if this was a free evolution, it would have been a lot more popular as well. But because it is 100,000 coins and the upgrades aren't anything too crazy, man, I feel like there are better ways to go ahead and use the 100,000 coins. Now, if you are a fan of Lionel Messi, man, I feel like with the upgrades, he is most definitely a usable card in game, man. The technical side to his game is incredible. And then with the upgrades, the physical side to his game is not half bad either, man. Like I said, he is quite jammy going forward, and if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, he is going to fit your style of play. Out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I think that it's safe to say that Messi is easily a top 3 option, especially with the upgrades that he does end up getting. And yeah, man, I think that it's safe to say for 100,000 coins, the evolution is quite expensive, but if you are a fan of Lionel Messi and you do want a special version of him, a pretty decent option for you. So if you do have the coins and you do have the evolution available, I think that with the upgrades, man, he is definitely a decent player in game, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.